Hi, welcome back, everyone. This is the FPL Double Game Week 26 deadline stream. We're up early today for this stream. It's a very exciting deadline stream because there's a lot to get through, and there is an update on my chip strategy because I am most likely going to change my chip strategy now um, because of the news we received yesterday. And I thought about it last night late, and I've had a last minute change, and I think I am going to go a different route. I'm not going triple captain Salah anymore. I'm going to be doing something else. I will let you guys know what it is, and I think Jordan's surprised as well.
Yeah,
It's probably the most, probably the most aggressive move I've done in FPL in this season. But I'm excited to share with you my team. But yeah, just morning, Jordan. How are you anyway? Hope everything's well. How you been?
yeah, I've been very good. Had a good night's rest in preparation for this morning's deadline stream. It's going to be a
Yeah, so it's going to be a
interesting
good,
one.
interesting game week, isn't it?
Yeah, very. It's been a lot of announcements, a lot of changes.
Yeah. So before we get into both our teams, I just want to say quickly, guys, to drop a like on the stream when you come in, when you enter. And yeah, let me bring you up my team then. So, Jordan, as you know, I had a change of plans. I was originally going to go triple captain Salah. That was set on my
Yeah,
mind for a week in advance. I knew I was triple captaining Salah and no one was swaying me otherwise. But then yesterday, we got big news, in my opinion. Yesterday, we got news that we have a double game week 28 and a double game week 29. So last night I was up thinking, should I potentially wildcard? And
Ooh.
yeah, so basically I have decided I am wildcarding this game week 100%. For anyone, it's already activated. My wildcard is activated. I've got my players in. I had to do it a bit early because of price rises. But I'm going to share with you my team, my wildcard team. I am wildcarding. So yeah, this is my team. I'll bring up on screen right now. This is what I have wildcarded to. Just quickly going off, I've got Ramsdale in goal. I've got Trent and Robertson at the back. I've got Tierney and Kilman as well. The four-man defense. I've got Rafinha, Saka, Salah, and Coutinho as a four. I've got Kane and Jimenez up top. And then on the bench, I've gone Sarr, Broya, Luka Dean, and Ramsey. So I played my wild card. And yeah, want to get your initial thoughts on what you think of the team. And I will come in to explain why I've decided to wild card and how I'm gonna and basically why I did it instead of the triple captain. But what do you think of this bombshell news? Obviously, you didn't really know until just now.
This is a shock. I mean, you thought about the team blanks for Liverpool and Arsenal
Yep,
because you
I've
have.
got that covered. So next week, I am aware Arsenal and Liverpool do not play in game week 27. So another thing I've already pre-planned is I am definitely free hitting next week. Wild card this week, I'm gonna free hit the Liverpool and Arsenal players out, and then I'm gonna hopefully get them back for game week 28, I believe, where they have doubles, and then doubles as well in 29. So because I've wildcarded to this team, I am forced into taking a free hit next week. So I will be using one of two of my free hits next week, and that's 100% confirmed. I also think I will be using my bench boost potentially as well in 29, game week 29 as well. So I think I'm going to start using most of my chips in the next 3-4 game weeks. I'll probably save the last free hit. So I'll use one free hit next week in game week 27, and I'll also use another free hit maybe in 36 or even 30 down the line. But I definitely know I'm wildcarding and then free hitting next week, and then I'll decide then. But just quickly, the reason I've decided to play the wild card, I think it could be a good strategy because of all the double game weeks announced in 28, 29, and I know Wolves and Arsenal players are doubling. I wanted to bring them in and I attack this game week. I've currently got 10 double game week players for this game week. So I wanted to attack this game week, and then also because I use the wild card, it allows me to plan for game week 28 and 29. So that's why I've gone with the wild card. But I know there's people are gonna say, what about Chelsea players? Because I know Chelsea could potentially double in 28, I believe. So if that does happen, I'll probably just take hits and bring in some Chelsea players. But I am quite happy that I've gone with the wild card. Yeah, that's what I'm planning. So the reason I've gone with Robertson over Van Dijk, there was one decision I had to make. I thought Robertson's a bit more potential for attacking threat. I went with Kilman just for the budget, really, to save. I would have gone Sice if I could afford him. I went Kilman as the cheaper option. I've also gone with Saka, Rafinha. I went Rafinha over Bowen. I know a lot of people are going to look at my team and be like, where the hell is Bowen? Because I've took him out. Yes. They'll be like, where's Cancelo as well? I've took him out as well. I know that those are the two that could haunt me back, Bowen and Cancelo. Like, those could be, come back to bite me because they're very good players. But my thinking behind it is I'll be getting extra fixtures with Rafinha this game week over Bowen. So I'm getting a guaranteed 4 points from Rafinha, whether he scores or assists or nothing. And the reason I've gone Cancelo out is purely to fit in more extra fixtures. I'm going to get a double from Tillman. I'm going to get a double from Tierney. I'm also going to get more doubles from them later down the line. I thought I'm going to take Cancelo out. Maybe a risk to go with no Man City players because they are the best team in the league. But this is what I'm thinking for the wild card. I've activated it, and I think it's going to either go great or it could go the other way, obviously. But that's FPL. Things change, and like when we hear news last minute, I think I had to act and I had to fix my team because I was taking a -8 or -12 potentially. Instead of taking these hits, I thought, you know what? There's only about 12 game weeks left, roughly.
Yeah, 12. After.
I thought, then I may as well wildcard because when else am I going to wildcard? So I don't know if you've thought about wildcarding, Jordan, because we didn't get that news yesterday, and I've just digested overnight. What do you think of potentially wildcarding, or have you even given it a consideration? Because I know some managers thinking no and whatnot. What's your thoughts?
For me personally, I was going to keep my wild card for later on in the next double game week, the biggest one that's going to be announced in, I think 30, is it?
There's another double game week in game week 36, I believe.
Yeah,
36 or 33. I'm pretty sure it's 36.
Yeah, it's 30 something that's going to be announced, and that's going to be the biggest one in it. The biggest.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a big one. Yeah,
I'll probably save my wild card for that one. Because of my free hit I'm using in double game week 26, I'll need to have a reshuffle of players for that.
What's your plans for next week though, for game week 27? Because I'm pretty sure you have triple Liverpool or Arsenal as well. What are you doing next week? Because you can't play any Arsenal Liverpool players.
Yeah, for next week, I'll probably have to take a hit or two and bench who I have that doesn't play in the next game week, whereas blanks. Obviously, I'll have 2 Liverpool and 2 Arsenal in that week, so I'll only have to take out one potential player, either Liverpool or Arsenal, in that week.
Yeah, I'll bring your team up in a bit. Your normal team, right? So I can see like what you're gonna have next week. But yeah, as you can see, I've got triple Arsenal. I've got Ramsdale, Tierney, and Saka. I've also gone triple Liverpool with Trent, Robertson, and Salah. So that's 6 players missing out for me next week. So I'm definitely gonna free hit, and I'm happy with that. That's the strategy I've gone with. So yeah, did you wildcard, Haas? Yes, I have wildcarded. You can see my wildcard team on the screen at the moment. It was a late wildcard last night. I did it because of the information we received yesterday evening, or the double game week 28 and 29. I decided to attack this double game week, and this is the team I've gone. I've activated my wildcard, and it's gonna be an interesting one. Either my rank increases this week, or let's see, because I think I had to do the wild card. My team needed too much surgery. But yeah, the only decision I had to make though, I got to ask you a question actually, because you can help me with my wild card team. So I've got Kane and Saka right now. Do you prefer Kane and Saka or do you prefer Lacazette and Son?
Probably Kane and Saka.
Okay, fair enough. That's what I went with as well. And also another Robertson or Van Dijk. That's a pick I had to make long term as well, by the way, not just for this week.
I'd say Robertson because he's more.
Okay,
you probably get more involved in attacking.
And as you can see, also I've fixed my bench now as well because I've got Broja, I've got Digne, and I've got Ramsey on the bench plus Coutinho start. Yes, he's recommending Lacazette instead of Kane. So if I do Lacazette instead of Kane, I could do Saka to Son. But the reason I've gone with Kane, I just think penalties. And I do think he's got better underlying numbers than Son. I know Kane's underperformed his underlying stats and Son has overperformed. But that's my reasoning behind going Kane. Penalties, and I still think he's underperforming his stats. And Saka, I think, is the best Arsenal player up front, especially with Martinelli out. That's just my reasoning. I might still change this, but I think I'm going to keep it. Also, Robertson and Van Dijk was the other headache I had. And I wanted to get Saiss in, but I couldn't really afford him. If I drop down if I get Van Dijk, then I can get Saiss, but I don't know if that will be worth it.
Yeah, a lot of people have bought in Saiss, but he's hard to fit in because obviously he's 5 mil.
Yeah, see, he's saying 28, 29, and 30. They're all double game weeks. That's what he's saying. Yeah, 28, 29. 30 will be a double, by the way, as well, but it's just not confirmed, I think. I'm pretty sure 30 will be a double, but it's not confirmed who will play. It depends on the FA Cup fixtures and who advances on that. But yeah, I've got my wildcard team up right now. We will get into your team. Let me just bring your team up. Bring up your normal team without any hits taken. So this is your normal team, right?
Yeah, this is my normal team.
So this will be your team for game week 27 as well. So you'll have double Liverpool and you'll have double Arsenal. So you'll have 4 players that don't play next week. So essentially you're going to have to play Foster, the 2 City defenders, Johnson, who won't really start, Bowen, De Bruyne is fine, Coutinho is fine, Martinelli will be fine. And then you've got the 3 up front, Mope, Dennis, and Eduardo. And obviously you'll have 1 free transfer to make.
Yeah. So it's not too bad going into that game week, I think. I can get away with Ben Foster having in goal because he's got a double game week anyway for Watford.
Yeah.
But it's not. Well, actually, no, he hasn't. Wait, he does.
No, that's for this week.
Yeah, that's for
this is game week 26. Game week 27 fixes are going to be completely different.
Yeah, so
Liverpool and Arsenal don't play. And Chelsea, I think.
Oh, that's fine. I don't have any Chelsea players for a while.
It's just the Liverpool and Arsenal players you got to maneuver. That's why my strategy, if I bring it up again, that's why I've gone so heavy on Arsenal, Liverpool. I've gone 3 each, six players, and I know that I'll have to definitely free hit because there's no point taking hits next week.
Yeah.
See, that's why I really have gone with it. As you can see, I can benefit from Arsenal and Wolves players. I've gone triple Wolves, which I probably wouldn't have done otherwise if I didn't have a wild card.
Yeah.
But bringing back your team, so you're gonna free hit. Let's see your plans. But let's do some live tinkering with you.
Okay, so I've got my free hit on my phone as I did a template, screenshotted it, and I will follow it from that because I had to do some tinkering with it because obviously the changes of player value have changed over the last 24 hours. So the free hit team I've chosen is just enough for my team value. I literally have 0 after having all these players added.
My wildcard team now I've got 0 in the bank.
So it's probably the best possible wild free hit team I could possibly get.
Okay, it's interesting then.
So yeah, this is blank template to start with. So obviously for goalkeeper.
Just before you start, got a comment here from Vabab's Music. He says, "Is it the right time for wildcard?" I think with that question, it depends on your team. I'm wildcarding. I've already played my chip. I've activated it, and I do think it is a good time if you need it. because it allows you to attack this game week. It allows you to free hit in 27. Then it allows you to have 28, 29 as well, like covered. So I do think it is beneficial if you want to attack the next 4 or 5 weeks. You can also bench boost in one of the weeks, and also, yeah, play your triple captain later down the line when Liverpool have another double. Having Liverpool double against Arsenal and another team in 28 or 9, I believe.
I think it's Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton and Arsenal and game week 29, I think. You could triple captain Salah then. I do think Salah is... I do think this is a great triple captain option. I think this is the best you'll ever get in any FPL season, or me playing... I've been playing FPL for quite long now, and there's never been a better option than triple captaining a player against these two fixtures. So the reason I've gone with, obviously, the wild card is the rest of my team. The rest of my team needs the work, and I do think a wild card does make sense. And if you've thought it out, I think, you know, you should consider it if you have your wild card already, especially if you have 2 free hits. I think if you have 2 free hits, this wild card is a very good option. But yeah, on to Jordan, who is taking a free hit. Let's see what you're doing.
Okay, so for my goalkeeper, I have chosen Ramsdale for Arsenal. My secondary goalkeeper that I'll have on the bench is Ben Foster. And in my defence, the first player I've decided to get is the Liverpool Van Dijk.
Okay.
Could have gone Robertson, but I wanted to be safe with Van Dijk.
Yeah, there are some rumours that Robertson could get rotated in that second game. That's why I am tempted to go with Van Dijk myself on the wild card.
You just know Van Dijk's going to definitely...
Yeah, I just feel like there's more upside with Robertson.
Yeah, there is.
I have to think long term as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the rest of the season, sort
of. My next player is Tierney for Arsenal, defender. And the next one is Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool again. So I have 2 Liverpool defenders in my team.
Okay.
And 1 Arsenal. My 4th defender... Yeah, go on.
Sorry, no, I was just saying I've got all 3. I've got Robertson instead of Van Dijk on the wildcard team.
Okay. That's good. My 5th...
Yeah, I'll let you complete the defence first.
Yeah, my next is a Wolves defender who's Ait-Nouri.
Okay.
My 4th one. And my 5th one possibly on the bench is Guehi for Crystal Palace.
Oh, Mark Guehi.
Yeah.
Okay. So add that one in, and we'll just pause you there for a sec. We've got another question here from Suya Metal. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you before. He says Foden, Cancelo, Rafinha, Tomiyasu, Watkins, and Veltman. Which 3 to play? I think I'll definitely be playing Rafinha because he's got a double. I know he's not got a great double, but I'll play Rafinha. I'll also probably play Tomiyasu because he's got a double, and I do think he'll play both games if he's fit. And the rest, I'll probably play Cancelo or Foden. Probably Foden. What you reckon out of the free pick? I'll go Foden, Rafinha, and Tomiyasu.
I'll probably go Cancelo, Rafinha, and Watkins.
Okay. Hope that's answered your question, mate.
Foden's rotation risk.
I'll let you answer this one as well, because we've both gone that way. Van Dijk over Robbo. Oh, you've gone Van Dijk. I've gone Robbo. And why?
Oh, yeah, I went for Van Dijk over Robertson because obviously, because Liverpool's Champions League match Robertson played, and I'm a little bit worried that he might get rotated. There is a small chance he won't, but I just want to be safe because I'm free hitting. I don't want to bring Robertson and ends up he isn't playing in one of the double game week matches. But I know with Van Dijk he will play both because he's
Van Dijk's nailed.
Yeah, he's the nailed defender.
So just to answer your question, I have decided to wildcard and bring in Robertson on my wildcard team over Van Dijk. The reason for that is I think Van Dijk has obviously Van Dijk is nailed. He plays 90 minutes, and he's a good bonus points up. Like he does rack up the bonus points. But the reason I went with Robertson over Van Dijk, mainly just I feel like Robertson adds that a bit more attacking threat, a bit more set pieces, maybe get an assist, clean sheet potential as well, obviously. And I know he's a bit more expensive. Is that worth it? It's your call to make, but I've got quite a decent budget, so I could afford him. So I think you can't go wrong with either. Depends how safe you really want to play it, because Van Dijk's more or less likely to get rotated, especially with the cup final coming up for Liverpool as well.
And that's another reason why I went for Van Dijk as well, because of the budget. I can't fit Van Dijk in with the rest of my players around. That's another reason why is too.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's get into your midfield now then for your free hit team.
Okay, so my midfield, first option is Bowen or West Ham. You gotta have Bowen. I think I'll say if you go without Bowen.
Okay, yeah. Or you go with Bowen.
Yeah, Jared Bowen.
Single game week. I've got one single game week player this week. I've got Coutinho.
I have two. My second one is actually Coutinho. They're my two single game week players in my midfield.
Yeah.
And my third player is Salah.
Okay. Fair enough. I think that's everyone's going to have Salah.
Yeah. Obviously the main one. True. My fourth midfielder is Saka.
Okay. You've gone with Saka, yeah? That's all, yeah. Same. I've gone with Saka.
And my fifth choice is Maxwell Cornet for Burnley.
Okay, so are you going to play a 3-4-3 or what formation are you playing?
It will be a 3-5-2.
3-5-2, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see your forwards, your line you're going with.
Okay, so up front, I have Harry Kane for Tottenham.
All right. Yeah, Harry Kane and Son is the other debate. Obviously, I've decided to go with Harry Kane purely because I've explained because of just the underlying numbers. But it's a tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough choice for forwards. It's not been very beneficial. My second forward is Weghorst. A lot of people will have going into his double game week, I would think. My third forward, who I'll have on the bench, is King.
All right, you're going with King on the bench.
Yeah, it's pure just for budget choice.
Yeah. Because you literally have none in the bank.
Yeah, so there you go. Look, money remaining 0.
Yeah.
That's
all right,
to show that any
when
price
you locking
change
in your transfers, then I've played my chip already. Done it early. I've done it last night.
I guess I could do it now. I guess.
Well, if you know what you're going to do, then you can confirm.
That's pretty much what I'm going with this double game week. I don't think I need to reconsider any changes there, unless any news pops up. But it is what it is if it does. I mean, I've got 8 Nuri, Guihi, and King, so I've got 3 replacements if any.
Yeah.
There's any problems.
I don't see many things. Obviously, you've got 2 single game week players as well in Bowen and Coutinho playing this week as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can lock it in. I'm just gonna bring my team up for a sec. I've got a comment here from Connor F. He says, "Hi lads, thanks for the streams. Absolute madness."
Oh, thanks, Connor. We're happy to see you in the stream.
Yeah, it is a bit of a madness as well, especially with all the announcements. I think this week is going to be very interesting because there's people that take in -20s, -16s, -12s. There's people that are playing their free hit. There's people like me that are playing their wild card. People playing triple captain. Some people playing bench boost. Could be a very interesting week and could get a variance in points, and I'm very excited because at the start of the FPL season, you felt like everyone was doing the same thing. Like everyone was captaining Salah. Everyone had a similar template. I think the template's out the window now. I think people that wildcarding, getting on the Wolves and Arsenal players, it is a very interesting one, and yeah, it is madness, but that's why we love FPL so much.
Yeah, it's very fun.
So who are you confirming your transfers now, or?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's confirm.
All right.
Let's get it over and done with before I make any second choices.
Yeah.
So this is my confirmation. Obviously, I'm playing the free hit, so here I go.
Yep. Free hit. Your live transfers for you people.
Confirming transfers and play free hit.
Let you just get. Is it done for you? Oh, there you go. That's your free hit team.
There you go. It's popped in now.
Yeah, free hit active. You might want to do your subs and activate or confirm them because it's a bit different.
Yeah, they'll be on the bench and whatnot.
All right, let me just bring up my team quickly.
Yeah, I'll reshuffle mine.
Yeah, you reshuffle your team, and I'll just show my team. For anyone that's joined the stream, I will be wildcarding this double game week 26. You can see my wildcard team on the screen now. I've gone with triple Liverpool, triple Arsenal, and I've also gone Harry Kane for the Spurs asset. I've gone with my goalkeepers as Sarr and Ramsdale. I was thinking of changing that. I was thinking of maybe going with Dubravka of Newcastle. Dubravka does have a double game week in the future, but I think probably better off going that way because I've only gone with triple actually. I've got triple. Sorry. Is there anything else you should let me know in the comments, guys? Is there anything else I've missed out on my wildcard team? Is there anyone you would change? You can see on my bench, I've got Broja, Luka Dean, and Ramsey as well. Because I know Aston Villa will double in the future, and they've got good games as well. So, am I missing any players? Let me know. So, have you reshuffled your team then?
Yep, my team is reshuffled. Oh, wait, let me just.
What do you think on my bench order, by the way? Because I haven't done my bench order yet. Because I got Broja coming off first, and then Luka Dean, and then Ramsey. Do I leave it like that, or would you put the Aston Villa players above Broja?
I would put Jimenez above Broja.
What was that?
I would put Jimenez over Broja. I would put Broja over Jimenez on the team.
Oh, nah. Double game week?
Yeah, I know. It's Jimenez, but I'm not sure about Jimenez.
I've got him in for the double this week, and then potentially another one down the line. But I definitely got to play I've got to play my double game week players. My only decision is Broja, Luka Dean, or Ramsey's bench order, in case one of my players doesn't play. But I think all of them should be fine.
All of them should play.
Definitely. The only ones I was considering taking out obviously Van Dijk and Robertson was one debate. I went Robertson, Saka, Son, or Lacazette and Kane. So sorry, my bad. So Lacazette and Son over Saka and Kane is the one that I had I was considering, and also maybe taking out the goalie because I've got two good goalies. I was thinking maybe getting in a Dubravka and spreading my money and maybe upgrading to Kilman to Sice. Could do that as well.
Oh yeah, because Sice is 5 mil. He's the expensive defender for Wolves, but he is the.
Yeah, but I am glad I've got Coutinho in. I think. What do you reckon, Coutinho? Do you think he's a necessity to have in the coming weeks? Or...
I think he really is a necessity to have, especially for Aston Villa's coming up fixtures as well. They're looking very good.
Fair enough. We've got Nelvin Munyama in the stream. Welcome, mate. How you doing? He says Van Dijk, Robertson, or Tierney. Well, if I had to pick out of those three, I'd probably go Robertson. Probably Robertson. But I'd definitely be bringing in Tierney or an Arsenal defender. I don't know what chip strategy you're using. Oh, actually, he's got another question here. Is it worth taking a -12 hit to remove Bruno, Jota, Johnson, and De Gea to bring in Ramsdale, Son, Tierney, and Saka? I think so, yes. I think you can get rid of Jota, as he's definitely going to miss at least one game and potentially both. We know that. Bruno has Leeds, which isn't a bad fixture, but it's not a double game week. Johnson doesn't play. He's now a bench player. And De Gea has a single game week as well against Leeds. So you'll be bringing in 4 double game week players. I think, yeah, you definitely should do it. And there'll be a lot of other managers taking hits anyway.
Yeah, you won't be the only guy taking hits.
Yeah. Well, I was going to take a -8 myself, but obviously I've decided to wildcard now, so I won't be doing that. But yeah, guys, drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying the stream, and drop your comments below as well. But yeah, as you see, a lot of people are, doing different strategies. You're playing a free hit. I'm doing a wild card. One in the comments is taking a -12. It's going to be an interesting one because there's so many people doing different things, and I feel like for once, not everyone's doing the same kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's whatever you feel like is right, because not everyone's going to go with the same choices. Obviously,
yeah,
everyone has different situations.
Yeah, of course, and our teams are very different as well. Like some people might already have triple Arsenal and triple Liverpool and Wolves players, so you might not need to, play your free hit or even play your wild card. But I've saved all my chips pretty much. Now, obviously, I've used my wild card, so all I have left is 2 free hits. Triple captain is still intact, and then obviously I've still got my bench boost. But I will use one of the free hits next week, as we know. But yeah, I'll get your team back up on the screen quickly. Just go through why you've picked Bowen and Coutinho over, let's say, a Son or another double gaming player. How come you've gone with a single gaming players?
The reason why is because obviously Bowen has been on form his past matches. He's double hauled, I think, 3 of his 4 matches that he's had so far. And he's got Newcastle next, where Tierney, the newly transferred defender for Newcastle, is now out of the game. He's now injured, so he won't be playing in that game. And West Ham are home in their stadium against Newcastle as well. So it is a strong choice to pick Bowen for that fixture, solely on those reasons. And obviously, my team value-wise as well, to get Son in over Bowen wouldn't work in with my team either. Okay. It'd be too expensive as well for the midfield I have currently. And that's why I picked Bowen. The reason why I picked Coutinho as well, obviously, is for similar reasons, budget, and also he's got Watford at home as well too. So both players that have home fixtures that are on quite a good form run so far is Coutinho and Bowen. That's why I've gone for those 2 single game week players.
Yeah.
Over Son or Rafinha. With Rafinha, obviously has Man United and Liverpool. Tough fixtures for Leeds, especially in their form.
Okay, fair enough. That's a good explanation, I guess. Brian here with a comment. He says wildcard active for me. Good luck, everyone, this week. So yeah, Brian, welcome to the, same as me, really. Double game week 26 wildcard. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, welcome,
let
Brian.
me know.
Good luck too.
Yeah, let me know who you went with. Especially in defense. Obviously, Van Dijk or Robertson, Tierney or Gabriel, Saka or Son, Kane or Lacazette, maybe St. Max. You can have on a wild card, as we know Newcastle have a double in the future. And let me know what you've gone with your wild card team. But yeah, guys, and we'll have a quick look at the fixtures as well before we do go. Still about half an hour left before the deadline. Let me just bring up the fixtures quickly. I'm trying to use the FPL.team website, but it's basically crashed because I think everyone's using it right now.
Yeah, I imagine everyone's making a lot of decision making now, especially with less time.
Yeah.
The clock for the choices.
Hold on, let me zoom out quickly.
But yeah, I'm quite happy with my choices.
Okay, yeah. We've got another comment coming in here. Brian, I'm still deciding currently. We'll be here again at 11. Yeah, we'll hopefully we'll see you in a bit then. But this is, I'll just show up on my wildcard team in a bit actually as well. But we're just gonna have a quick look at the fixtures. So hopefully you can see that it's not too small. These are all the fixtures for double game week 26. Today's games, the first kickoff, early kickoff.
That's a lot.
Can you see?
Yeah.
All right. So early kickoff is West Ham Newcastle. I won't be watching that game probably. I'll be probably hiding behind my sofa hoping Bowen doesn't score. But yeah, I won't be watching that. It's on. Actually, I might do. It's on BT, so I probably will give that one a watch. Brentford and Arsenal at 3:00. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out on that match as I do have triple Arsenal. On Villa and Watford, I've got Coutinho playing. Brighton, Burnley, Palace and Chelsea, Liverpool, Norwich. Which at that 3:00. There's a lot of 3 p.m. kickoffs today, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 3 p.m. games. That doesn't usually happen for a while. And then in the evening kickoff, I think it's quite an interesting game. I'm definitely going to give that a watch. Man City Spurs, even though I think it should be an easy one for Man City. Or easy as in I think they'll win. But yeah, out of the fixtures today, which ones are you watching? What's your thoughts on the games? Do you see any players potentially getting hauls, or what's your thoughts on the Saturday games and the first bunch?
I do feel like, and this is hopefully in your situation, I hope it doesn't hurt your rank too much, but I think Bo will get a haul against Newcastle.
Oh yeah, he could do easily.
Yeah,
he could easily get a goal against Newcastle.
Newcastle's defense will look very volatile now that Trippier is now out. It will affect them very much, considering how much impact he's had in the defense for them. It's been really good.
Yeah,
but with Newcastle knowing that he's not playing, they're going to really take advantage of that and give Newcastle a hard time, especially away as well. Newcastle, it won't be the greatest atmosphere for them. Obviously, the West Ham crowd will chant and whatnot. It'll be very difficult for them mentally and physically.
So you're a fan of Bowen, obviously in that first fixture for today.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think Bowen would be the outstanding player in the team.
Okay, let's get a score prediction from you for West Ham Newcastle.
I'd say 3-1 West Ham.
Okay, yeah, I do think West Ham will win. I'm probably going to go 2-0 or 2-1. Moving on to the next game is Arsenal Brentford. We both got triple Arsenal for this one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Ramsdale. Have you gone Tierney as well?
Yeah, Tierney
and Saka. So yeah, the same 3 players we have. What's your thoughts? Do you think Arsenal can get a good win?
Yeah, they should be able to get a good win. Again, it's a home fixture. Arsenal play at Emirates Stadium. Brentford haven't looked that great in their coming plays against teams.
Yeah, they've struggled a bit recently, Brentford.
Yeah, they've struggled quite a bit against teams, but they give it all they can. But they don't really work well together. I'd say they're a bit like misfits in the team.
They started well. They had a good start to the season, but recently, I wouldn't be surprised if Brentford get dragged into the relegation scrap because they're just hovering right now. And a couple more losses, I think, yeah, they can get dragged into the relegation battle.
Yeah, I
do expect Arsenal to win.
Yeah, especially in a clean sheet as well. I'd say I think definitely can get a clean sheet.
Hopefully, yeah. I've gone double Arsenal defense. So hopefully Tierney starts and gets a clean sheet as well. And then on to the Brighton and Burnley game. Burnley do have a double this week.
Must have been at Watford.
Yeah. Sorry, which one? Oh, sorry. I missed that one completely. Aston Villa, Watford. Yeah, I've got Coutinho, single game week player that I am playing this week. I do think he's a good option to have. Coutinho, definitely. Especially in the next couple of weeks as well. We know Aston Villa will probably have a double later on as well. So it's good to... Oh, they do have a double, sorry. So it's good to bring in their players. What's your prediction for that game anyway? Watford haven't been playing too well.
I mean, it could go really bad for Watford. It could be like 4-0, but potentially if Arsenal, if Aston Villa are on point again, home again, Aston Villa. I do like that a lot. And Watford as well have been struggling yet again. A team that's been through a rough patch with their manager sacked and Roy Hodgson now taking charge. It's been a huge responsibility for Roy Hodgson because he has to think of a lot of planning. Yeah, it's going to be very tough for Watford, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Just quickly going off the other fixtures, you got Brighton, Burnley. We expect that to be quite tight, probably. Not many goals. Palace and Chelsea. Expected Chelsea winning that one, I guess. What you reckon? Actually, we've got a comment here. Should I play Saïss over Rafinha? Saïss has Leicester and Arsenal. I'd prefer to usually play the attacking player, but in this instance...
Yeah, because Rafinha has Liverpool and Man United.
Yeah, I do think I'd probably go Saïss over Rafinha, but I don't really like the idea of benching Rafinha, to be honest. But yeah,
despite Leeds' poor.
Yeah, well, Leeds don't have a great double. Man United and then Liverpool.
No, it's not great. It's double.
But I do have Rafinha in my own team. I did bring him in because I know down the line they have another double as well. So that's why I've mainly bought Rafinha in. And there's not any other Leeds player that I'm interested in other than Rafinha. Obviously, you've got Liverpool and Norwich today as well. Pretty certain everyone's got triple Liverpool. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. Also, triple captain Salah. That is a lot of people are doing triple captain Salah. So that's one to watch. I do think Liverpool couldn't get a couple goals, maybe 3-4 goals against Norwich. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm hearing Diaz starts today. My mate actually has Diaz in his team. I think he's free hit as well, and he's bought Diaz in as a bit of a differential. So let's see. That's an interesting one. I do think Diaz might play, especially with Jota now injured. I'm interested to see how he performs.
It's Norwich as well, so it's a good fixture to play Diaz in.
Oh, definitely. And then Southampton Everton, I think that would be I don't know, see a draw or something there. Maybe Southampton nick it by the odd goal. And then Man City Spurs complete it on the 5:30 kickoff. I think I'm definitely going to watch that one.
Yeah, I would be watching Harry Kane in that one.
Yeah. All right, there's still about 15 minutes to the deadline, isn't there?
Yep, roughly. Still 15 minutes roughly. Well, 17 to be exact, but
yeah. Let me bring up our teams again. So we've just spoke about the double game week 26 fixtures. We've got Leeds and Man United tomorrow, single game week. We've got Wolves and Leicester as well. And then next week, Wednesday, you've got another 3 fixtures. And then Arsenal complete the fixture. Arsenal complete it, on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
So we will do a knee-jerk reaction stream probably Sunday at 6 p.m., should we say?
Yeah.
7 p.m. Yeah, around PM. Then. So after the first set of the games, so we'll do it just before Burnley. We'll also do an update, after the second half has finished, maybe on the next, looking ahead to game week 27. But yeah, let me bring up my team again. Wildcard is activated for anyone that has just joined the stream. I am playing the wildcard. It's my team. Let me know your thoughts below, what you think. And yeah, it'd be good to hear from you guys. But yeah, guy, what do you make of this double game week 26 and the madness?
Hey, I'm looking very forward to it. It's going to be very exciting. Just how many fixtures there are. It's going to be ram-packed. I think most of the matches we have players in that are playing as well.
Yeah.
I think there's not many where we don't have any players that are involved.
Yeah. Also, guys, drop a comment what chip you're using, and if you are, or if not your chips, let me know how many hits you're taking. because I want to know, like, let's just see, you know, how many people are, and how different is it this week?
Yeah, I'm surprised how many people taking lots of like big hits.
Yeah,
Just to keep their
I've seen a
chips.
guy, you know, I've seen someone take a -20, literally, you know, just earlier.
Oh, man, -20.
And he says, says Bowen, Rafinha, Sice, bench one, play 2. I'll be playing Rafinha and Sice just because of the double game week, literally. And I like Bowen.
I'll play Bowen. Oh no, play Bowen and Sice, but bench Rafinha. Even though Rafinha's double game week, he has the hardest fixtures are safe.
Fair enough.
Liverpool
okay. Jordan says playing Bowen and Sice. I say play Rafinha and Sice. So I'll play the double game week players. I know Bowen's got an easy fixture on paper against Newcastle at home, but I always choose double game week players over single game week players most of the time. The Predator said Son for Bruno. Yeah, I think you could do that. And he says he's using the bench boost. Yeah, I think Son for Bruno is a good move.
I agree.
Obviously, Son has a double game week, and Bruno is a single game week player. So yeah, you can do that one. But yeah, I think the chip strategy is interesting.
It's
a lot. You see, I think triple captain Salah is still going to be the most popular chip played. You know, I remember you weren't too keen on that chip, were you? Because you felt like a lot of people are doing the same thing.
Yeah, it just wouldn't be. The rank was. It's not beneficial.
I hear what you say.
It's just too many people doing it.
I would have done it if I didn't get the announcements yesterday about the double game week 28-29. I would have went Salah triple captain. But yeah, I've decided to wildcard. Obviously, you can't play 2 chips in one game week, so there's no way I could even do that anyway now.
It would be nice, but yeah, another reason why is because also, even if you don't triple captain Salah, you still captain him. You're still getting double points on him, so you're only missing out on a little benefit of the triple captaincy.
Well. And also, he's going to be pretty much 200% effective ownership or something crazy, I'm assuming. Yeah, Predator said, thank you very much for answering. No worries.
You're welcome, Predator. We're here to answer your questions as best we can.
Yep. So, yeah, drop us any other questions you guys had, or we'll try to answer them. You know, there's still not long to go, about 12 minutes.
Yeah.
You watching the West Ham game then? Midday?
I'll be watching the West Ham game. Absolutely. That's the first game. I will be watching the pundits on the Premier League channel about the other matches, because they'll constantly keep up to date with the other fixtures. Obviously, there's so many that they can't all be on TV, so I'll just have to watch that.
I'll just get loads of your laptops out and just have every game on each one.
You have like 16 monitors in front of you.
Yeah. Guys, also plug the Twitter of the FPL Duo. Check us out on Twitter as well. So just a quick plug on that, as we will do updates on there.
And subscribe to our channel for more content. Our YouTube channel is the FPL Duo. It's in the top right hand corner of the screen in our overlay. Check us out.
Yep. That's check us out. Hamza with the comment. Hope you're doing well, mate. How are you doing? He says Cody or Tierney. If it's for this game week, I'd go with Tierney. What do you reckon, Jordan?
Yeah, I'd go with Tierney over Cody.
Yeah, I think Tierney probably has a better attacking threat. Yeah, I'd definitely go Tierney. If it's just this game week. If you're in a wild card, I'll probably consider getting both in.
Yeah, just my opinion. If you can, get both in, but if you can't, choose one. I'll say Tierney. Yeah,
definitely Tierney for this week. Just the only worry with Tierney is he's quite injury prone, isn't he? So that's one thing I was going to go with Gabriel, but the budget which wouldn't allow me to get that extra 0.2 million. I literally have zero money in the bank after this wildcard team. I've just
when I was doing my free hit, I couldn't get Gabriel in because he's 5.3 mil now. He's gone up by 0.2 in value, so the price ruled him out of my free hit. so I have to get Tierney, who's still 5.1.
Yeah, Tierney is just a bit cheaper, so I could afford him. Same with Sice. I wanted to get Sice in over Kilman. Even Cody, sorry. If I done this, the reason I activated my wildcard last night is I could have afforded Cody, but Cody rose in price, I think, last night, and then I couldn't afford him, so I had to get Kilman in. So yeah, but I do have quite a good. I had quite a good team value, so I managed to get this wildcard team. But yeah, I am happy, very happy with the wildcard that I've got. Hoping it goes well for me, but never know. Will I regret not having Cancelo and Bowen, or even not having maybe an easy route to Chelsea players? Are you interested in getting Chelsea players in if they were to double in 28? Like,
unless they're improving their quality, I'm not looking really at Chelsea players at the moment, especially with Chilwell and Reece James.
Reece James will be back, I think. Oh, he's back, isn't he? I think he's back now.
I'm not sure. I haven't.
And
really
then Lukaku, maybe in a double game week, would you consider a Lukaku? I don't know, because he hasn't been playing great, has he?
No, it's like similar, same to Ronaldo. Even though he scored, I still wouldn't get him in my team. I mean, only because he's had poor performances in his game. He's blanked too many times for his value for money. It's the same for Lukaku. He's blanked so many times for his value for money.
Yeah,
I think he's like 11 point something mil. It's just too expensive.
I'm gonna check as well. Yeah, that I agree with that, actually. I'm gonna check for any early team news. I'll let you check one of the. I'll let you answer this comment, Jordan. Read that one out.
Connor, best of luck for the game week, lads. Thank you, Connor, very much for the good luck. We wish you good luck as well in your double game week 26, whatever option or choices you've made as well. Green arrow all the way.
Yeah, we've got another comment here. Hamza says Trent and Robbo or Trent and Van Dijk. We answered this one a bit earlier, but I've gone with Trent and Robbo. I just think if you've got the budget, I'd probably go Trent and Robbo, and also the upside with Robertson and the attacking threat with the assists. Robertson's not really a goal threat. He doesn't score many goals, but he does get assists. So that's why I've gone with Robertson. I think Van Dijk is also a good option because he is more nailed. There is a slight worry that Robertson could get rotated, and maybe Tsimikas could play one of the double game weeks, or even down the line if you're on a wild card. Maybe it's safer to go Van Dijk, but I think it's worth bringing in Robertson for that extra cash. And then even if he does get benched, it will only be. I don't see Robertson getting benched many times. If he does, it'll probably be once now between the end of the season, or at least the next few weeks. He's not a player that gets benched often, and he's playing great right now. So I think Robertson and Robertson and Trent, and then Van Dijk it would be probably the third pick out of the Liverpool defenders for me.
Yeah, I would say the same. I would agree. Trent and Robertson. Even though I went for Trent and Van Dijk, obviously, because of the budget, I couldn't get Robertson in with Trent. So I had to go with Van Dijk. But still, Van Dijk's a good option because if Liverpool get a corner, there is a possibility Van Dijk can score.
Yeah, score. He scored a few goals already this season. Also, one thing about Van Dijk, he's very good for bonus points. So if Liverpool keep a clean sheet, he does usually rack up the bonus points. So he is, potentially also a very viable option for your team. But yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any early team news. Sorry, to disrupt, but I think I'm trying to find out if Liverpool any news on the Liverpool game or anything. Just if I'm going to change my opinion in the last minute. There's been Qgvfzs starts for you, Jordan. Apparently, Qgvfzs starts. It's a leak on Twitter.
Okay, that's good. If there's any other player that isn't playing, he comes into my team, hopefully. Oh, Salah's EO is over 250%.
Oh my days, that's crazy, man.
So that just shows how many people are triple captaining Chip Salah.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people triple captaining Salah, and even just captaining him. I think everyone's captaining him regardless if it's triple captain or just normal captain.
Yeah, so it makes sense if you're really high ranked, or say like in the top 10k. Then I agree. Triple captain.
Yeah, I've seen a few more people now, talking about playing their wildcard. A lot of other YouTubers now wanting to wildcard, which is quite interesting. But yeah, 5 minutes to go for this deadline until the deadline. That went quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has gone very quick. Locking your transfers, guys. You only have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just
also,
it does shut down or something.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys are doing if you haven't already. But yeah, I'm excited for the games to watch the games today. Quite a lot on today, and then also you got the boxing later on, so that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's for the sport mania today.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, but the weather's not been all great, has it? Recently,
no, it's not. It was crazy yesterday.
Still the wind and everything.
Yeah, it's caused a lot of damage over the UK.
Yeah, but yeah, back to our teams. Let me bring your team. Actually, I haven't brought your team up for a while. This is your free hit team. Yep, you've also gone Salah captain.
Yep.
Are you sure with Kane on the vice? Or you want to change that?
Yeah. No, okay. I think I'm all right with that because if Kane gets a penalty and I don't vice captain him, it might punish me. I think I've been very cruel to Kane.
Got a comment here for you. I'll let you answer this one. I'll take this one as well from Prakash. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Is a triple captain is good to use this game week or save for future game week? Okay, you take this one.
Personally, for me, I will save it for my future game weeks coming up because there's going to be a lot more double game week announcements like we've had already, 29 and 28, and there's going to be furthermore in 30. There's going to be another bigger game week than 26, which could offer more potentials for triple captaincy options. Obviously, Liverpool double up in 29 as well, so you could potentially use captain Salah in then. So it is better to use it, I think, in the future, personally, for me, because Salah's EO for this triple captaincy is over 250%. So it's over 10 play, I'd say, the triple captaincy chip, which might not benefit much.
In my opinion, the fixtures are good. Obviously, Salah, best player in the league against two of the worst defenses in the league. I think it is still a good triple captain to use. Yes, everyone's going to use it, and it depends on your team. Like, if you're wildcarding this week, then obviously you can't use a triple captain. But if you're not using a wildcard or a free hit, I don't think it's the worst idea to use triple captain. It all depends on your chip strategy, I would say. What else are you playing your free hits and your wildcards? Avinash, he says, is Firmino a good option for triple captain? I would say no.
No.
He's not really a goal scorer. I think he isn't even the top three. There's the Salah I would triple captain before him. There's Trent I would triple captain before Firmino. There's Robertson I'd probably triple captain before Firmino. Even a Mane. I think Mane, or even if Diaz, there's a lot more other players. Even Van Dijk. I think I'd go triple captain Van Dijk over before I go Firmino. So that's just my opinion. Obviously, as a Liverpool fan, I don't see Firmino getting many goals. He's not really a great goal scorer. But yeah, he's a great player still, though. Prakash says, play Dallo or Cancelo. Probably Cancelo. I think that one's quite easy. Tom Mills here as well with another comment. He says, thanks for the stream, guys. I think I'm going to triple captain Trent Alexander-Arnold. Am I mad? I don't think you're mad. I think that could be a decent one. What do you reckon, Jordan?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of people have been thinking of other triple captaincy options other than Salah. I think Alexander Trent is like the second choice in terms of triple captaincy, just because it's different. It's going to be a low EO for Alexander-Arnold.
Well, yeah, it's definitely, lower owned, and less people will be captaining Trent. I don't think there's going to be many people. I think most people are going to go with Salah. So Trent could be a good differential, especially if he gets, a couple clean sheets, goal or assist. Could do quite well.
The deadline is up.
Yeah, that's it. 11 a.m. Hope you guys locked your teams in. Yeah, that's My team's done, obviously, as well. Just bring it up. I've gone 4-4-2. Played my wild card. I don't know what to think of this last minute wild card, really.
Yeah, because I only found out
literally on the stream, innit?
Yeah. It's a surprise to me as well.
Yeah, man. I've played it. Let's see how I do. Can I get a green arrow this week? We will see. But yeah,
I think everyone should get green arrows this week.
Well, I think it's going to be interesting. Very interesting week. Just there's so many people doing different things. I'm taking loads of hits. People are willing to take -12s, -16s, -20s. I've seen a lot of people taking -20s on Twitter.
-20 is hard.
Yeah, I mean, if your team needs it, I guess. But
yeah,
I've never took -20. But there is a lot of people that will be happy with that, taking that.
That's quite crazy.
Just the thought of that. Bring out the fixtures one more time. Yeah, let's see if there's any early team news for West Ham game. Is that the 12:30 kickoff, isn't it?
Yeah, 12:30.
Probably won't get any early team news for that.
We'll get the lineups at 11:30-ish. Just to see who's playing.
I could have went Semedo as well, I guess. There's another player I could have went in, but I am happy with the wild card of team I've picked. Pretty chuffed with that one. I just hope it works out for me.
Yeah, it should work out.
But yeah, these are the fixtures. And then obviously we didn't really mention the Sunday. We didn't really speak much about the Sunday fixtures. But yeah, we will talk about that probably. We will talk about this game week in the knee-jerk stream, but we'll probably wrap the stream up for today. Is there anything else you wanted to say or any thoughts?
Just good luck on everyone in this double game week. Hope your decisions are going to be beneficial for you in this.
Yeah, they've indicated all. Yeah. But yeah, for me, I've done my wild card, so I think that's it, guys, for this deadline stream. We've got a last minute kind of comment coming in here now. Brian says, here is my team. He's gone with Sarr, Dubravka, Trent, Robertson, Digne, Sace, Tierney, Salah, Coutinho, Ramsey, Rafinha, Broya, Jimenez, Kane. Very, very similar to my team then, because the only player I don't have in there in my team is Sace. I've gone with Kilman instead of the budget. And I've gone with Ramsdale instead of Dubravka. But it's quite similar. Sarr, Ramsdale, VVD, Robbo, the main decisions for me. Yeah, that was same with me as well. Let me know why you went with let me know why you went with Sarr over Ramsdale as well. I've got both of them in. I could have went Dubravka and saved money and put it into Sace or someone like that, but yeah, I thought I'd go with both the goalies.
It's an interesting choice as well.
Yeah,
but he's on penalties though, so if Leeds get a penalty, he's taking it.
Yeah, I got him in because I know he doubles this week, and then I know he doubles again, obviously, in the coming weeks. So he'll help me out longer term, I feel like. So I do want him long term, so I thought I'd bring him in. So Rafinha was someone that I wouldn't have brought into my team if I was not using my wild card. So yeah, Brian says, I think I'd rather have an option to get Lacazette or Martinelli at some point. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm not a huge fan of Lacazette myself. That's why I've decided against. I prefer Arsenal. I prefer double Arsenal defense rather than double Arsenal attack. I think I'd rather get Ramsdale and Tierney or Ramsdale and Gabriel and then get one attacker. That's just me. But yeah, that's it for the stream, guys. We hope you've had we hope you have a good double game week 26. We hope you all get green arrows. Yeah, hopefully a good week for everyone. Anyone that's wild carded or triple captain, whatever chip strategy you've done. I hope you have a good game week. And yeah, we'll just close off the stream. But yeah, Jordan, any closing thoughts? Anything you want to mention?
That pretty much sums it all up. I don't think there's nothing much to say about. We just hope you have a good double game week 26. It's going to be fixture mania today.
Yep. So yeah, that's it from us today. That's it from the FPL Duo. Hope to see you on the next stream. I think we will do a stream on Sunday evening, I believe, just reacting to the first set of fixtures. So yeah, don't miss out on that one. Join us on Sunday, and hopefully we'll see you again. Have a good week, everyone, and yeah, enjoy your weekend. See you soon.
Yeah,
take it
enjoy
easy.
your weekend, guys. See you soon.